And even that quote at the end, talking about Isaac Okoro, the Bulls dropped a video with him yesterday. He said that he wants to lock up the opposing team's best player. And if he adopts that mentality, really, great. But one of the key things that they're missing is not only rim protection, but productive defensive-minded bigs. When you look at blocks per game, Miles Turner averaged 2 blocks per game. Chet Holmgren averaged 1.9 blocks per game. The Chicago Bulls did not have a single player average a block per game. Modest Buzelis was close at 0.9, but then again, he's your power forward. He may be your small forward going forward. You need more production than that. The Bulls were also averaged less than 5 blocks per game. Both those two teams averaged more than that, and part of that is their defensive-focused players and their bigs. You need a more productive big if you're going to play that style. And that really goes all up and down. I think the Memphis Grizzlies are the only team that plays with pace that doesn't have a more mobile big because they have Zach Edey. They've adapted to try to do that. But that's one of the key things here. And keep in mind, this is not a segment to shit on Nikola Vucevic. That's not what this is. This is just talking about if this is the style that you really want to play, this is how you want to execute your offense, you need a different big to do it. And there's just no other real way around that if you're not going to have better defenders. Now, if the Bulls swap out a Kobe White for a better defender or two-way shooting guard, all right, maybe you don't need it as much. But that doesn't seem like it's going to happen. In the same article that we're talking about, the Bulls talked about how important Kobe is, how much of a foundational player he is, how much they want to keep him around, and that's fine. The thing that AK has failed at, to me, right, and this is what he did in the last. Like, I think that he built something that would have been decent. Had Lonzo never went down, I do think that Bulls team would have been competing for 4 and 5 seeds over the last couple of years if that team never went down and AK was able to focus on adding things that team needed. Like, we never got to see Lonzo with Andre Drummond. I think that would have been great, right? A real nice transition lob threat duo. We never really got to see it, right? We never got to see it. So, but the thing that AK fails at, to me sometimes, is that when he feels like he is on to something, he does not pivot off of it. And so I'm just worried that, that if they already feel like, oh, we got the style of play down and locked, are you going to still be adding what you need to add to make this work the best way?